Le meilleur rapport saveur-prix, l'ultime sandwich à Ottawa, c'est chez Press qu'il faut s'arrêter. Que ce soit avec des légumes choisis sur place ou encore des charcuteries locales, les sandwichs sauront vous impressionner.
Well, Prest has been around for a little over a year and a half now. We opened in November 2011. My original vision was sort of just a hole-in-the-wall, take-no-prisoners sandwich joint, sort of based on something that I had seen in Brooklyn that I thought was working really well. But the space that I ended up finding for the restaurant was bigger than what I expected, and so that made me start to think about maybe having some music here, and we built a stage for that and stuff like that. So the vision sort of expanded quite quickly from the original notion, based partially on the space that we were in and the neighborhood that we're in as well. The sandwiches are pressed sandwiches. That's why we came up with the name Pressed. So it's sort of a takeoff on the classic panini idea, but with different types of ingredients. So as I mentioned, we have a smoker in-house where we're smoking a lot of the meats. We also smoke a lot of vegetables as well. We smoke eggplant. We make baba ganoush out of that. We smoke tomatoes to put on sandwiches and things like that. So we get really nice, deep flavors out of that. We have a fairly succinct menu, but at the same time, there's vegan options, there's gluten-free options, there's big meaty options. So in terms of the food itself, it's pretty inclusive, and most people can find something that meets their needs that way as well. All of our soups and salads are fresh and homemade as well. But yeah, the pressed sandwiches are the main thing. But on the weekend, yeah, we have a waffle brunch that's become quite popular. And again, it's just taking the simple idea of a waffle and just adding really delicious, interesting, and carefully prepared foods to it. So we have a waffle that's sort of a takeoff on poutine. It has our smoked beef brisket on it with curds and gravy. We have a waffle with Benedict with eggs and hollandaise and our house smoked bacon on it, straight through to seasonal fruit waffles with citrus whipped cream and things like that at the sort of sweet end of the spectrum. So again, sweet, savory, meat, no meat, and all really delicious, and just kind of familiar enough food that people can be comfortable with it, but different enough that it's interesting and people will come especially for it.